Sorry, dear. Was I whistling again? Hey, kids. Y'all excited about going to the country?
Shucks, sure am, Pa. But we better get there soon, because Charlie Boy's plumb near finished reading his latest copy of Unexplained Enigmas Digest.
When I was a boy, this was a run-down old farm. But now some couple have bought it and spruced it up.
Howdy! If you're looking for Cobb Farms, you're here indeedy. Care for a chow?
No, thanks. I'm trying to cut down on raw corn.
Hi. Welcome to Cobb's. Oh, we've got just oodles of old-time farm activities for young and old alike. I bet you kiddies can't wait to get to the pony rides and petting zoo. Well, you simply must join our quilting bee.
How?
And you can join us in the milking barn.
Come on, dear. You always told me you loved folk arts.
So, we have a choice between busting this wild bronco or petting some pigs.
Field report here. Volume steady. Good turnover. Go ahead with the share offer. Crop circle landing platform designs. 2% completed. 50% of the float in stock options, and that is the stock, the livestock. Yes, they're all fat and healthy. Bye. All done here already? Well, we got a pick-your-own strawberry patch just up the hill. It's fun.
Did we see what I think we saw?
Yeah, strange, but she seems harmless enough.
This patch has almost been picked clean by all the other pickers. What other pickers? There are lots of cars in the lot, but we seem to be the only ones here.
Found one! A crop circle! There was an article on them in Unexplained Enigmas. Sea monsters, lost continent of Atlantis. Here it is, crop circles. Matrix plasma structures, believed to be created by aliens. Telluric geomatic shells that
Whoa, back up. Created by aliens?
That's one theory. Like they want to send humans messages or something.
Well, I hear them loud and clear. An alien craft, some kind of extraterrestrial tractor that did a little harvesting here and left a couple of farmers behind to tend the crops. Mr. and Mrs. Cobb, we gotta investigate. There's no choice. Aliens? Another choice might be to go home. Whoa!
People been going in all day, but nobody's come out.
We better warn my mom and dad.
Look!
I crunched the numbers. We got the figures to go franchise. Next e-cargo shuttle is imminent.
Can't warn Dad with Mr. Cobb so close. Better check on Mom.
82% of crop circle landing platform designs completed.
Mr. and Mrs. Cornhead are keeping pretty close tabs on Mom and Dad. They seem safe for now, but...
Whoops-a-daisy. Almost spilled your pick-me-up after all that picking. Ice-cold lemonade. We serve it to all our guests.
Are my parents still here?
Oh, they've gone. Gone to the corn.
Dump it! Huh? It's mind control serum. Oh! Mom, Dad, don't! gotta go in. Who knows how many tourists are trapped in there?
We best keep on the perimeter. There are often dangerous energy vortexes within a crop circle.
Boss wants us to finish all the pruning before lunch.
Alien crew members, and they're armed.
But no more work for us once we fill the Earthling slave shuttle.
That's their evil plan. E-cargo must mean Earthling cargo.
Intruders spotted at Sector 7 perimeter. Block the cornstalks. I repeat, block the cornstalks.
The corn! It's closing in! Commence firing!
Phew, that was close.
Yeah.
What entity has perpetrated perimeter damage to Crop Circle? Perimeter pods are never to be stepped on.
Perimeter damage was inflicted by 3 Earthling juveniles wearing atypical apparel and a mammalian quadruped.
3 kids and a cat? I know who those kids are. Hey, get back here, you... Why, what you little scamps up to?
We gotta find the crop circle center. All energy radiates from there and...
Hope he didn't see us. So, Zapman, any ideas on how to find the circle center?
Perfect camouflage. You'd never guess it was a spaceship under all that.
But there sure doesn't seem to be much energy radiating around here.
I must have tried 10 times to get out. I just kept ending up here. I tell you, it's impossible.
They just want you to buy more stuff at the snack barn. Speaking of which, think I'll get another corn burger.
Welcome to Cobb Farm Foods. What can I get you? Corn dog, corn on the cob, popcorn. Or you can check out our quality souvenirs in the gift shop.
The wonderful world of corn. Watch corn grow in the comfort of your own home. Cool.
Today's e-cargo loading to commence in 3 minutes. Crop circle circuitry aligned.
According to my magazine, the crop circle's what gives them their takeoff energy.
Test is affirmative. Perimeters are solid. No breaches in circuit.
We have to breach their circuit.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but we better do it.
Full Cobb alert! 3 rebel juvenile Earthlings have penetrated Circle. Prepare for emergency in case of breach in the energy field. Rebels may be dangerous. They have not, I repeat, not ingested mind control serum.
Prepare for liftoff.
How do we breach the energy field?
Uh-oh! Let's go!
Stop, rebels!
Come on! This way!
I think this might be the energy field we have to breach. But how?
They're loading the ship!
Yes, and you're coming too.
Uh-oh.
Breach in force field! Breach in force field!
That's it! The energy field! It's kept in by the corn walls!
Let's stomp corn!
We're almost through!
Block the cornstalks.
Breach in energy field! Abort e-cargo shipment!
We did it! We blew the crop circle circuit! We did it!
I thought we were gonna be lost in there forever.
Now we'll have to delay the whole franchise deal and,
Shucks, if when you couldn't figure out the corn maze, all you had to do was ask. We'd have shown you the way out.
You're not really a farmer, are you?
You got me there, kid. I'm no farmer. I'm a businessman. We offer wholesome fun for the whole family here at Cobb Farm's Crazy Corn Maze. About to go countrywide soon. Fantastic ground floor investment opportunity. Here, take my card.
Yeah.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some infrastructure repair to do.
They better hurry. Their ship's leaving soon.
Looks like we're gonna get a hailstorm.
Hailstorm? I don't think so. It's them. They're blasting off. Cool. Alien hail, anyone?
Hey, Mona!
How come you're wearing your vampire outfit? Oh, I'm just working on my new moves for the big street dance tomorrow night. It's called the Vampire Vamp. Hi-ya! Yeah!
It's Reverend Gregory!
Oh, excuse me.
There goes another satisfied customer.
That's Penelope Wiggins, the new wig designer.
Hi, kids. I bet you're here to see my world-famous wig collection. Don't be shy. Come on in. Make yourselves at home. I have something for everyone's head. You are attending the town street dance tomorrow night, aren't you?
I guess so.
Here, take a look at these. I've got some special prices for kids today. That wig takes to you very well. You see, a wig needs to take. The one I'm wearing now took to me instantly. Can I interest you in a customized hairpiece? It's fashionable and fun.
I have my own style, which works fine, thank you.
You're trying to be what? A vampire? Vampires are so passé, darling.
I'm not trying to be a vampire, I am one. And vampires are never passé.
Oh, I see. You haven't lived until you try this one on. It was meant for you. Take root. Careful.
Sorry, I think it's okay.
My wigs, my babies.
I guess we better get going.
But I think I want a wig.
No, you don't.
But you haven't bought anything.
We'll be back later. Much later.
What's the big rush, Mona?
There's something very creepy about that Penelope Wiggins.
Here you go, Mona. One out-of-sight triple scoop.
Thanks, Mr. Hyde. I'm gonna sit over there.
How do you like my customized high fashion tiara? Penelope Wiggins personally picked this tiara just for me. By the street dance tomorrow, everybody in town must have one of Penelope's wigs on. Even you can look cool with one.
Hey, did you see your wig?
I'm convinced that those wigs are alive. Living wigs?
I've never heard of that.
My vampire intuition is almost never wrong. And that Penelope was acting pretty weird. She's just a city woman from the high-class world of fashion.
They make it their business to be weird.
Hello, Mona.
Hey, Mona. How do you like our hairstyles? We bought you a wig. Here, try it on.
No!
Don't resist, Mona. We'll turn you into a wiggian yet.
thing. I won't let the Wiggins touch a hair on you. This is more serious than I thought. Oh, hi, Mrs. Bones. Is Charlie there? Oh, okay, thanks. Hello? Lily, things have gotten even weirder around here. My parents have turned into Wiggians. What are they? They're like some new kind of zombies. I'm sure Penelope has something to do with it. Why else is everyone wearing wigs acting all, totally wigged out? Exactly. And I just called Charlie, and his mom said he went out. He kept talking about that cool wig. Uh-oh. I'll be over in 20 minutes. I bet I know where we can find him. Now that's definitely weird. Double trouble weird.
Yeah!
No. Penelope's using the wigs to turn the people of this town into Wiggians. But why? I don't know, but we better find out before the street dance tomorrow night. Hey, there's Charlie.
Do-do-do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do-da.
We've got to get it off his head before the Wiggians take root.
Good morning, class. Well, it sure is a pleasure to see so many wig wearers. Miss Gatto, your Eiffel Tower is very becoming.
Thank you, Principal Shobley. Your Elvis is ultra cool.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm proud to announce we have a special guest speaker this morning. Many of you have already had the pleasure of meeting her. Penelope Wiggins.
Good morning, class. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the exciting history of wigs through the ages. From Roman times to the French Renaissance to the 21st century, mankind has enjoyed the fashion fun of wigs. But what nobody knows is that they're really from the planet Wiggian in the Taylor-Topper galaxy. Now that their planet has been destroyed, the Wiggians need humans to provide their scalp as a new permanent home for these peaceful, stylish creatures.
I'll never let them root in my head.
No one is forcing you to wear one, Mona. If you want to stay in your passé vampire attire, that's your biz.
Charlie, you have to take off that wig. It'll turn you into a Wiggian.
Penelope's wigs just make people feel good, that's all.
She's trying to find homes for refugee Wiggians.
What? You're just taking it personally because Penelope made fun of you.
Wig aliens are trying to turn our whole town into Wiggians. They need a new home. We don't want them to use your brain.
Hey, give that back! Hey, give it back!
Look,
come on!
You've got a bald spot.
What? I'm too young to go bald.
The wig is causing it. You're lucky. I think we got it off your head before the Wiggians took over your mind.
Wow, thanks, guys.
Everyone in town wearing those Wiggians is dangerous.
My stars, Mona. Please control that cat of yours.
Sorry, Mrs. Brierson. Did you guys see that?
Blitzy looked possessed.
It's clear now what the Wiggians are up to. They want to lay new roots because they're homeless, right? Yes. By attaching themselves to heads, the wig wearers become Wiggians forever. We'll have to stop them. And we'll start with Penelope, who's spreading this terrible menace.
I'll bring my Zapparama.
Good thinking. And this time, fill it with hair gel. Help! Help! Shh! for a while. To the town dance! Zaparama! Yes, it worked! We have to beg all the Wiggians so they don't take root again. Let's neutralize them!
How dare you ruin the homes of helpless Wiggian refugees!
They're not refugees, they're invaders! Shoot her wig off, Zapman!
No!
There, my pretty, a fresh new home!
Mona!
And for you two also! Oh!
Yay, we did it!
And I'd like to especially thank Mona for tipping off everyone about the fleas which infested my wigs. It may have closed down my business, but it certainly inspired this marvelous wig museum.
She thinks it was all because of fleas. The Wiggians left her permanently brainwashed. It's probably better she doesn't remember.
Excuse me, but the wigs are for viewing only.
I wish somebody would play catch with me. I'll play with you, Timmy. Whoa, thanks, Super Friend. It's super time.
That's right, kids. With Super Friend, you'll never have to play by yourself anymore. And he'll always pick you first for the team.
Super Friends, if you want to run and play. Super Friends, but your friends have moved away. Super Friends, count on us to save the day. Super Friend is here to stay.
This commercial gets more annoying every time I see it.
Settle down, children. As part of our school and local business program, the toy manufacturer, Mr. Charles Orlando, would like to make an announcement about Super Pals.
I think your teacher means super friend, right, kids? I'd like to thank you all for making me feel so welcome today. But before I go, hold on to your seats and get ready to meet two actual real-life super friends right here in your own classroom.
Can she really skip rope?
Can she ever? Watch this.
Hello, would you like to play catch with me? Do you want to catch?
It's supper time!
My hair!
Of course, these are just generic models. When you visit the factory tomorrow, each of you will receive a super friend in his or her image.
Don't forget your permission slips!
It doesn't look anything like the one on TV.
How do you get the baseball back inside? Do you think this button?
We'll have a lot of fun tomorrow, kids. But why settle for a boring game of catch? Zap, you're it!
Your mom let us in. Why did we need to suit up?
Because there's something fishy about Super Friend. Ooh, come on. We'll miss the school bus. The school bus left without us? They'll have to try harder than that to keep us from busting up their shady operation.
Do you think they're closed?
Go away.
But we came for the tour.
No more tours.
There must be another way in. Hey, there's a door with a keypad. What code would they pick? Evil? No. Sinister? No, not that either. I know. Nefarious. Rats.
How about password?
No way. That's too easy.
Obviously, they're very clever. I use the same code on my computer.
Whoops. I'd better readjust your arm coordination circuitry.
Hello?
No visitors. There's nobody home.
We're looking for our class.
Oh, right, the tour group. I'm sorry, I was busy teaching my prototype to play checkers.
I didn't know Super Friends could play checkers.
They can't. This is my early prototype that was rejected by the company. Needlessly elaborate for our target clientele, they said.
What are these?
They are the original design models of Super Friends. Notice the craftsmanship and attention to details. Now all the company wants to do is cut corners.
Chuck Commando? That one wasn't in the TV commercial.
That one's in storage now, children.
Mr. Tinker!
This area is authorized personnel only. Quick, hide!
Mr. Tinker, our guests are in the measuring room ready to be scanned for their very own Super Friends.
You and your mass-produced toys.
You were on the verge of bankruptcy when I took over. With my method, every kid can afford a Super Friend.
I wanted to build a quality product for lonely children.
First, we'll conquer the market. And then we will conquer the world.
Don't include me in your plans. I'm a toy maker, not a mad scientist.
Fine, be that way. I'll be sure not to invite you to the company picnic. Hello, children. How nice of you to spy on me. Get them, Super Friends!
I guess they can fly after all.
See that, Mr. Tinker? Your Super Friends could play catch, but mine can conquer nations!
Time to pick up the trash. Officer Howcroft, we need help.
Hold on, this is my favorite part.
Don't you see? Super Friend is really a turbocharged robot built to take over the world!
Oh, and I suppose you got all this from a TV commercial.
No, we went to the toy factory because they promised to give each of us a free Super Friend.
Free Super Friends? That's a pretty good deal. We better investigate this case.
And this is where the product will be packaged, destined for a very lucky boy or girl.
You know, when I was little, we didn't have Super Friends. Sometimes your only pal was a sock puppet.
That's why Super Friends were created, Officer Halcroft. We took a scan of you on your tour of the scanning room. Here, there's someone you should meet.
A Super Friend for me? Well, you shouldn't have.
Careful, if you press its belly button, it turns into a killer robot with lasers and a rocket pack.
Don't you love children's imagination? Thank you, Mr. Orlando, and sorry for the disturbance.
You can't just leave. Come with us. We'll show you the Super Friends that attacked us.
Don't worry, officer. I'll make sure Mona finds her classmates.
Okay.
Run! Well, look who decided to show up.
Miss Gatto, we've been looking for you everywhere.
We were just getting ready to go home.
Great. We should get out of here. Super Friends are super fiends made to take over the world.
Yes, Mona, put that in your report on our visit to the factory. Thank you for everything, Mr. Orlando.
Sorry we had a few technical problems today, Miss Gatto. We'll be sure to deliver the Super Friends to your students very soon.
Enjoy your last day in business. Thang, come on. Princess Giant, Zapman, we'll be right back.
Mona, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Can we all just be friends?
We don't make friends with tyrants.
Uh-oh.
I am Chuck Commando. Mr. Tinker created me, but now I'm in charge. And since you refuse to join me...
It's super time! Oh
Just when we were on the tour with Officer Halcroft.
We're doomed! They're not finished transforming. We might have a chance yet. We're, super friends. Beep, 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 beep.
Super duper time. Beep, beep.
Oh, huh. It's the new models. Say, did you see 3 kids in a cat in there about yay high, very nosy? One of them's got a real mouth on it. Stop right there!
What do we do now?
Imposters!
How do we get these things off? Of course! We can use the lasers and rocket packs to fight back!
Whoa! How do you steer this thing? Make it stop! Thanks, Chuck.
Leave Fang alone!
Looks like your meddling little friend took the smart way out. A chance you no longer have.
So long, Lily. Nice knowing you.
Hey! Why did he stop? I just realized. No matter how big or bad Chuck Commando is, he still runs on batteries.
And remember, kids, the new and improved Softer Friend is non-violent, non-confrontational, and no longer causes rashes.
Softer friend, I love you, softer friend.
I think it loses some of its appeal when it stops flying.
At least Mr. Tinker is running things now, and he can make toys the way he always intended.
Would you like to play catch with me?
Hey, kids, come and meet the best partner I ever had.
It's super time!
Remember? Mom said you shouldn't buy any more junk.
What, me? This is an antique store, not a junk store. Hey, check out the broken lamp.
Boo!
Ah!
Aren't they great?
Ooh, they're creepy.
What's all the racket? You break, you buy.
It didn't break.
Nice store.
Yeah, if you like antiques.
I kind of have my eye on this fountain here. It's 20s nouveau art, isn't it?
More like 80s nouveau riche.
Hey, I got you something at the antique shop today.
Really?
Surprise! Isn't it great? I saw you looking at it. Thought you'd like it for your room.
Sure, Dad. Thanks.
Well, have fun. Good night, sweetie.
Night, Dad. Wah! I feel the same way, Fang. Hi, Mona. There. That should hold you.
Class, Jack Pfeffer will be joining us for the rest of the term.
What's the matter, Jack? Scared of the little kitty cat?
Sorry.
All right, have we met somewhere before?
Don't think so.
Children,
I'm telling you, I'm sure I know that kid. Come on. Hi, Jack.
How's it going?
Hi. So, Jack, where are you from?
Me and my dad move around a lot because of his antique business. He just opened a new shop here in town.
Meow. Afraid of cats, huh, new kid? Very funny, George. I'd leave now if I were you. Ooh, I'm scared.
You should be.
Ow! Hey! That's it, Mona. Gonna get you. Hey!
Woohoo! Food fight! Food fight! Yahoo! Who wants dessert?
Hey, what's going on here?
She started it. I did not.
Mona, you're coming to the office. And then after school, a detention. You too, George. Let's go. Mona?
I'm still gonna get you. It's your fault I got this detention. The punishment was spending quality time with George.
And all because of that kid.
Jack!
Thought I saw you guys. Thanks for helping me at lunchtime.
Yeah, about that.
Gotta go. Have to help my dad at the shop. But I hate being cooped up there. It's so cluttered. See ya.
I have a distinct feeling that Jack is the Jack in the Box. Why? What do you mean? I saw him turn into one in the cafeteria. And just now, he said he hates being cooped up. And notice how he always pops up on us?
But you said the Jack in the Box is hidden away in your closet.
Well, let's get some money and meet at Mr. Hyde's. Bang, are you coming? Oh. He is gone! The Jack in the Box has escaped from my closet.
Really?
What? It's him. We've got to find him and get him back in. Mr. Hyde!
Hi, guys.
Ah! What are you doing here? I thought you were helping your dad.
I had to get out of that old antique shop. It's so crowded. I was getting claustrophobic. So I got a part-time job to get away from the shop. What can I get you? 3 chocolate milkshakes. Coming right up. I love saying that.
Jack, we want to help you with your problem.
What problem? I don't have a problem. My dad might have a problem because he's all alone in the shop with no help. But me? Nah, no problem. Whoops. Slippery little things, aren't they? Oops. Let me help. Try to get me back in the box now, Mona.
Oh, no. What's happened here? Sorry. He's a little clumsy, but he'll get used to the pressures of ice cream vending.
Mr. Hyde, I'm just not cut out for this ice cream thing.
Wow, Jack can't be such a bad guy if he gave us free movie tickets.
Yeah. So what if he is a little clumsy? We can live with that. Especially if it means seeing the invasion of the malicious monkeys from Mars.
He said it was his way of apologizing for messing us up at the ice cream shop. Let's hurry.
Jack, we need you in the projection booth to rewind the film reels.
I'm on it, Mr. Henderson. Duty calls.
Oh, no.
After the mess at Mr. Hyde's and in the cafeteria, I don't think I'd hire Jack to work in my movie theater.
What can go wrong? It's only a movie.
So, who wants to watch a movie?
Uh-oh. Look at that!
You'll never stop me. Never!
And don't you ever come back!
Spooky, isn't it? The way he just appears and disappears like that.
Okay, we need to get Jack back in the box. It can't be! The box! It's gone!
Not here!
By the way, Mona, I took the jack in the box to be repaired. Fang must have ripped the jack right out of it.
Oh. If we want to get Jack back in it, we have to get that box before he does. Let's go. Stop right there, Jack. Enough is enough. Time to get back in the box.
Now really, Mona, why would I do a thing like that? I was just about to destroy it. Wakey, wakey, my little friends.
Help! I'm coming, Zapman!
Oh, give that to me.
Not until you get back in.
Never! I'm sick of being cooped up. Get this furball off me!
Here, catch.
Hide and seek is for sissies. Come out, wherever you are.
Tell your dad I'll drop off this box soon as I finish repairing it. What a mess. I tell you, I think Jack is sick and tired of the antique business. And so am I. I think we need a long vacation.
Yeah, good idea. Jack's maybe been cooped up a little too long.
I just wanted to drop this off before we leave.
Leave? Where?
Me and my dad are ditching the antique biz. We're going to see the world. I'll send you a postcard or something. So long.
Wait a sec. If Jack's in the car, then what or who is in the box?
You changed the living room back to normal.
Well, yes. I think I'm out of my Miss Marvelous phase.
Phew, that's a relief.
You won't have to wear that pink dress for a while. Now, how about we have a girls' night? Eat some pop brains and watch the return of the vampire children?
Great idea. Now this is perfectly abnormally normal. Okay, Lily. Lawrence is leading by 3. You can still catch up.
Fat chance. I'm just happy to help Lawrence practice.
Let's see who can spell ramifications the quickest.
R-A-M-I-F-I-C-A-T-I-O-N-S.
Lawrence wins again.
That's why he's the spelling bee champ and I'm not.
Okay, here's the next word. Serendipity.
S-E-R-E-N-D-I-P-I-T-Y. Wow! I won that one! Huh?
Whoa, big B. Lawrence, are you okay?
If you stay still, they go away. I hope.
It worked.
Sort of.
Unfortunately, Lawrence won't be in tomorrow's spelling bee competition. Nervous tension. He broke out in hives.
But who's going to represent the school now?
Before I announce that, you should know the National Spelling Bee Association has a new mascot. Beezy, the first robot queen bee. Here's her owner and inventor from Mr. Harry's Hive Away Honey Farm to explain more.
Hey, kids! This is Beezy, the world's first robot queen bee. Don't worry, she's perfectly safe.
Why did you invent it?
One word, productivity. Beezy is the crowning glory of my mobile bee farm. Traditionally, the queen bees stay in the hive, but my Beezy is out in the field sending urgent signals to my worker bees to make them super efficient.
What's a mobile bee farm?
It's a bee farm on wheels in a big high-tech truck. It brings Beezy and the bees anywhere the flowers are in bloom.
Very impressive. We're honored that you're sponsoring this year's spelling bee.
And the winner of the spelling bee will get their picture on my very own Mr. Harry's Hive Away Honey Jars. Sound exciting? Plus, they win a 24-speed bike and portable stereos for everyone in the class. Impressive, I know. I bet you can spell opportunity.
Oh, yeah, sure. O-P-O,
Lily, I've selected you to take Lawrence's place in the big spelling bee tomorrow.
Me? I don't know.
Don't worry. You'll do great.
Congratulations, Lily. You must possess a very bright mind to challenge the reigning champ, Sonny Spellman from Richfield Academy.
Pardon me, I just wanted to let Lily know the whole school is counting on her to win.
Good luck, Lily. We'll see how well you do under pressure.
I don't want to let the class down. But if this Sunny kid is as good as they say he is...
Don't worry, Lily. You're gonna do great. I'm just a little worried about that hairy guy and his robot bee.
Yeah, that mechanical bee was definitely creepy. Hey, look, it's Sonny Spellman.
Excuse me, coming through. Busy working, can't be L-A-T-E. Coming through.
Are you the Sonny Spellman? The spelling bee champ?
Yeah, that's me. S-O-N-N-E-Y, Sonny. Yes, Your Highness. Paint Reverend Gregory's fence. Wash Mr. Hyde's windows. Efficiency is my goal. Oh, I'm late for my next job. So please excuse me.
Did you see that?
Yeah, cool. He turned into a bee-human hybrid.
But not only that, he was an awful speller.
We better go check this out.
Thanks. Thanks. See you later, Mrs. Ryerson. I'm late for my night job.
Wow! Half bee and half human.
Exactly, Fang. He's a very busy bee. Let's go find out what the buzz is all about.
This must be Mr. Harry's mobile bee farm.
Sorry I'm late, Father.
Father? Mr. Harry is his dad? I knew something was going on.
Did you waste precious time talking to some children?
But I still got the fence painted, the windows washed, and the groceries.
Not good enough. You need to work harder, faster, quicker, like a bee.
Yes, Father. And can I take a rest now?
No time for rest. You, have a tournament to win. You need to be efficient and organized.
But But I don't want to be a bee. I just want to be me.
Easy, buzz him. Sonny, you are the prototype for a new breed of super bee humans. Tomorrow at the spelling bee, Beezy will begin transforming others into worker bees. Then, the whole town will be one big beehive of activity under my control.
We have to stop him before he puts his plan into action.
Oh, we're out of here.
Beezy, after them. Mobilize the attack troops.
That was close.
This is terrible. How can I concentrate on the spelling bee when that Mr. Harry is going to turn the town into a giant beehive?
Don't worry, Lily. Mona the Vampire and Zapman are gonna battle Mr. Harry and Beezy. You just go practice. We've got a great plan.
Really? Okay.
We got a great plan?
I didn't want Lily to worry. But we're bound to think of something. I hope.
Sorry I'm late. I had to fill my Zaparama with honey. Sure was sticky.
Look, there's Lily and Sunny. And Harry and Beezy. Let's go see what they're up to.
All right, Beezy. Let's commence with transforming this town into the most industrious place in the world.
Hate to ruin your little plan, Harry, but Beezy's not going anywhere.
Yeah!
Hate to disappoint you, kids. Get to work, Beezy!
Zapman! Help!
You can't stop progress!
Attention, everyone. The National Spelling Bee Association and Harry's Hiveaway are proud to welcome you to this event. Let's not WASTE any more time. Our two contestants are ready, so let's begin. First word, psychosis.
PSYCHOSIS.
Very good, Sonny.
You can't stop me!
Zapman! The Zaparama!
He's got me.
No!
Hand it over, Mr. Harry.
That was close.
Dominion. D-O-M-I-N-I-O-N.
DOMINION.
Very good. Ready for the next word, players? Spell culmination.
CULMI.
No!
MATION.
No, it's mine! Let go! I can explain!
No explanation needed. Lily is the winner!
Great work, Lily.
Congratulations, Lily. You're the spelling bee champ. If there's anything this town won't tolerate, it's a spelling bee cheater.
I'm really sorry. I didn't really want to cheat.
That's okay. We know it wasn't your fault. I just hope Mr. Harry learned his lesson.
In local news, Mr. Harry's Hiveaway has issued an apology for this morning's spelling bee irregularities and is donating his next month's profits to the Insect Museum.
Now that's how I spell justice.
Yeah!
We'll be back after this commercial message with the story about the recent mosquito problems.
Did you hear that thing? Just as I suspected. There is no 5 a.m. train. Dad, did you hear that spooky train whistle this morning?
I didn't hear a thing, Mona. But you know me, I sleep like a log.
It was coming from that way, but the train tracks are over there.
I remember some old tracks on the south side of town, but they've been abandoned for years. Mona?
I heard it too. It was spooky.
Ow! What's that?
Good work, Charlie. Those must be the old train tracks.
Yeah, they sure are rusty.
But look, something's passed through here recently. This branch is broken. A ghost train.
It came out of nowhere. Whoa.
That place looks haunted.
Wanted, dead or alive, Caboose Malloy for robbery.
I think someone's coming.
Got some unfinished business to attend to. Ain't nobody gonna stand in my way.
It's the man from the picture.
Come on!
Hey, someone's been cleaning up around here.
I guess Malloy is making himself at home.
Ah! He's playing the piano!
It's just a player piano, Lily, but he must have wound it up to scare us. So there was a 5 a.m. train on this line. The number 7 special.
An old train ticket. Maybe Malloy dropped it.
We've got to warn Officer Howcroft that one of history's most wanted is back in town.
Malloy? Back in town? No one's seen him in 100 years. Not since the Great Train Robbery.
Great train robbery?
Yeah, it's quite a local legend. The train was carrying money destined for the local savings and loan. Caboose Malloy made his move just as it pulled into town. Stop, thief! Luckily, the conductor apprehended him, but the loot was never found. Malloy always protested his innocence. Eventually, he broke out of jail and disappeared for good.
Ew, creepy.
Stay here, kids.
This is the cell where they kept Malloy.
Help! Help! Malloy's ghost tried to trap us.
Ghost schmost. It wasn't even locked. Seems like that old case has you spooked.
I wonder if Malloy is back for the loot. After all, it was never found.
We'll launch a ghost hunt first thing tomorrow. Officer Howcroft may not believe us, but I have a feeling we're gonna see Malloy again. Good work. He wouldn't dare show his face around here.
Now, why would you young bucks want to be spreading them lies?
We know all about you.
Look, that must be the conductor.
Hold it right there, Malloy! This town's history isn't big enough for the both of us!
You'll pay for what you did to me.
They went in there.
Tomorrow marks the 100th anniversary of the Great Train Robbery. And the Historical Society is resurrecting the spirit of yesteryear by restoring the old number 7 special to its past splendor.
Malloy must have been reawakened for the 100th anniversary reenactment. That's one train we're not gonna miss. The number 7 special's first run will be at 3 p.m., precisely 100 years after the Great Train Robbery.
So Malloy's going to relive the day of the crime.
Exactly, but with one small difference. He's planning to get away with it this time and settle his score with the conductor.
All aboard! Welcome to the fully automated, fully restored number 7 train.
I don't see Malloy anywhere.
But there's Officer Howcroft. Maybe he came to help us catch Malloy after all.
The only thing I'm here to catch is a history lesson.
Come on, Fang!
There! Isn't that Malloy?
Oh, sorry about that, sir. We thought you were someone else. We've got to find Malloy before it's too late. It's picking up speed. The robbery should start happening any minute now. There's Malloy!
Hey, money!
Caught you red-handed again. Only this time, I'll get my hands on the evidence.
So the conductor's a thief.
I ain't gonna be your fall guy.
That's not the way Officer Howcroft told it.
Stop, thief! You're trapped, Malloy, just like last time. There are those who learn from history, and those who are doomed to repeat it.
So you didn't do it?
Can't you see, little lady? I was framed like the Mona Lisa. I've waited 100 years to clear my name. No one will ever believe me if I don't find that loot.
Don't worry, Mr. Malloy. That railroad rascal didn't count on Mona the Vampire. We've got to get that box. It's the only evidence. Look out! He's gone!
It's gonna blow!
Not if I could help it.
Malloy?
Malloy!
We're going too fast. If this engine overheats, there's no telling what will happen.
Give me a hand, kids!
We did it! We did it, Mr. Malloy! Hey!
Sorry about the rough ride, folks. I knew that autoconductor feature would be a problem.
This turned out to be almost as exciting as the day Malloy robbed the train.
Correction, Officer Howcroft. You mean the day Malloy didn't rob the train.
Now, if this is gonna be another one of your far-fetched phantoms...
Right this way, gentlemen.
That looks like the missing bag of loot. How did it get there?
That's where the conductor hid it. He was the real thief.
And he accused Malloy. But Malloy was actually trying to save the money.
Interesting. An old ticket punch and at least some of the loot. I guess Malloy was telling the truth after all. Of course, I'll have the boys at the lab look into this.
It was long believed that Caboose Malloy was the thief. But police recently reopened the case. According to new evidence, the real culprit was the conductor.
That's what I call just peachy perfect. Never underestimate the need for proper tableware. Function should always follow form. When creasing and folding serviettes, one must
I'm
always be
sure there's
mindful of
nothing Debbie Marvelous can't do.
83 degrees there. Presto! Feel free to use a protractor. And now that we have our perfect serviettes, I'm going to let you in on a little secret on how to prepare the best leftover casserole surprise. It's today's peachy perfect recipe. We want it healthy because nothing slows me down like potato chips and cola. Yuck.
Hi, Mom. Can I have a snack?
In the kitchen, dear.
A quart of lime ice cream, 3 pickles, a pound of soybeans,
Hey.
and 5 tablespoons of milkless, sugarless chocolate. And help me to take over the world!
I better get some zombie fingers and fast. Yee! These are definitely not zombie fingers. Mom always has zombie fingers for my after-school snack. This is different. Whoa, mashed potato sculpted skiers.
It's a new recipe I got from Debbie Marvelous today. Presentation is everything. Isn't it peachy perfect?
Is it edible?
Most of it.
My mom wanted me to wear this frilly thing with pearls around my neck.
Ugh. My mom's been acting strange too. Something tells me that Ms. Debbie Marvelous is somehow trying to turn all our moms into perfect moms. Charlie, why are you walking funny?
Miss Marvelous laundry tips. My mom started starching my underwear.
Ugh. Thanks, Dad. That was the best Freaks and Geeks movie yet.
You're welcome, Mona. It's good to get out of the house once in a while.
More guests! How peachy! Hi! I'm the Miss Marvelous representative.
What do you think of our new drapes, the Marvy doilies, and the peachy crochet armrests?
We're always looking for new members. Come sit down. We have lots of room. It's going to be a peachy perfect world. All the children will be peachy perfect. Peachy, peachy. Ah! Oh, isn't she peachy? You know, Debbie Marvelous frowns at all types of junk food, dear.
Note to self. Derail this train to Perfectville before it's too late. How can a vampire exist in a world of Debbie Marvelous clones?
Now that's no way for a young lady to dress. It's not peachy perfect. Ah! Try this on for size. A peachy perfect dress. Isn't that peachy perfect?
Mona? I was trapped by a crazy cyborg creep who forced me to wear a pink dress. It was horrible.
It was only a dream, Mona. See? You still have your same pajamas on.
Try to get back to sleep, honey. It's strange that Mona would dream of a pink dress, considering I just bought her a nice pink dress.
A pink dress isn't so bad. My mom just bought me a plaid suit and a bow tie. And then she starched them.
Debbie Marvelous must be controlling our moms with some sort of mind-altering control device. A device so evil it can instantly change a person. And it's our job to stop her.
How many Ms. Marvelous's Better People magazines do we have to read?
Here it is. The talented Ms. Marvelous uses state-of-the-art technology when choosing the perfect match. Be it house redecorating, choosing the perfect tablecloth, or making the most scrumptious of apple pies. The Perfectatron.
And I have an extra special peachy perfect goodie for you, Mona.
Look, dear, I took Fang to the Debbie Marvelous Caring for Your Pet exposition. And you'll never guess who's the special host at this year's Improved Living Exposition. It's Debbie Marvelous. I can't wait to go.
Can we come along? We'll be good?
Sure, that'll be just peachy.
Don't worry, Fang. We're gonna pay a visit to this diabolical Ms. Marvelous. Whoa! It's the pink dress! Oh no! Now Mom wants to change me too!
It would be a nice change to wear a pretty dress, don't you think? If you get a chance to meet Ms. Marvelous, she'd be very impressed.
This might make a good disguise.
Wow! You kids go and enjoy yourselves. Meet me later at the Debbie Marvelous stage.
Robot vacuum cleaners, a supersonic juice squeezer. I could live here.
Come on, guys. We have to locate and destroy the Perfectatron.
Hello, everybody. Is everyone just peachy?
Peachy perfect!
Like me, you've had sleepless nights worrying about how to make the perfect crepe. This is your lucky day. Now take 4 ounces.
You've seen enough.
It's time to make our move. Let's go find that Perfectatron. Hey, here it is.
And now let's see who our special model will be today. Are you ready for a marvelous makeover, sweetie?
No. We've got Lily.
It's time to redecorate. Now you're peachy perfect.
Yes, I am peachy perfect.
Lily!
We have to free Lily. We have to get our hands on that machine.
Did you see that thing? She's way too powerful.
This is a job for Mona the Vampire and Satman. We haven't the time for pit stop, Zatman. Voila! The Anti-Perfectatron, the ultimate weapon against the peachy perfect Debbie Marvelous. Show's over. We know what you're all about.
It's time to be perfect!
Oh, great! Now we're outnumbered.
forever! Take this, you merchant of madness!
She's gotta have a weak spot!
Yeah, there is something.
Nothing slows me down like potato chips and cola.
Where are you going?
I think I know how to beat her!
This is for my starched underwear, and this is for my starched bow tie. Uh-oh.
Here, use this! Debbie Marvelous despises junk food.
Error! My ad computer, it's destroyed.
Phew. Thanks, you guys. The world is now safe from the Perfectatron.
I have to, cook, but my computer, I don't know how to fry an egg. My computer, oh! This is not funny. Not funny at all. Look at my dress. Look! Ah! It's not perfect. It's not perfect. It's ruined. It's all ruined. My perfect life is ruined.
It's so hot.
Do you think the mayor is going to announce the construction of that vampire water slide? Yeah!
Arizona Smith here, the world-famous archaeologist, assures me there is a treasure trove of archaeological finds in the caves just outside of town. Tourists from all over the world will flock to our town, to the #1 archaeological attraction at the museum. Those wishing to see our exciting discovery are invited to meet us at the caves later.
Is that guy really famous?
They say he's discovered wonders.
I think we should go take a little look.
Cool. Think it's an Iceman?
Or a mummy's tomb.
Or maybe it's a vampire's coffin.
Looks like an ancient crypt, sir.
Ooh, I can see the tourists lining up already.
It's a fridge! What the heck is a fridge doing there?
Fridge?
Well, this is not...
This is a joke.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go back and dig! This dig is going to be the best thing to happen to this town.
That way.
Oh, which way should we go?
How about neither?
Right, this way.
Whoa! Look at that!
Beats a clunky old fridge.
That's for sure.
Better get out of here!
Watch out! Ah! Phew.
You couldn't find a 70-million-year-old T-Rex, could you? No.
Sir, I believe this stone is sacred. Probably put on that altar as an offering to some sort of god or mythical creature.
A rock. I'm warning you, Smith. My patience is limited, like your funding. You'd better go back in there and find something.
Mr. Smith, we saw an angry horned monster in there. You shouldn't go back in until we figure out what it wants.
An angry horn monster, you say? Oh, yes. That reminds me of the time I fought with a tomb raider at the Khufu Pyramid.
Mr. Smith, we'd better not dig any deeper. Rocks are falling all over.
I know it's dangerous, but we can't stop. There's going to be more sacred stones, maybe even something bigger.
We better do some research into this horned horror.
There it is. That's just like the stone Smith took from the cave.
And there's the horned horror. Primitive folklore suggests that the sacred painted stones were left to keep the horrible horned mountain monster in its cave. And if the sacred stone was removed from the cave, the horned mountain monster would terrorize the nearby villages.
We're in a nearby village.
The horned horror is probably mad enough to destroy us all.
The stone has to be put back in the cave to keep the horned horror happy.
You're right. The stone shouldn't have been removed. It belongs to the horned horror, not the museum.
So, we have to convince the mayor to return the stone to the cave.
Yeah, before the horned horror destroys the caves. Uh-oh.
The monster!
Gone?
I think we lost him.
He's back!
Next time, watch where you're going.
Phew. Let's go home. We're gonna have a big day tomorrow. Stone. Return the stone. Mr. Mayor! Mr. Mayor! You have to stop the horned horror!
Calm down, Mona. You're ruining my press conference.
If you don't return the stone, the horned horror will destroy the caves and the town. It needs its stone.
Oh, not that stupid stone again.
But sir, if we don't act now, the town might be destroyed.
Shush. Oh, it's a public relations nightmare. Serves me right for trying to put this town on the tourist map. I've got enough trouble on my hands.
Next time, think about a swimming pool.
That archaeological dig is a real fiasco.
Well, should we prepare for the destruction of the town?
If only we had another stone that would keep the horned horror in its cave.
Mona, what are you doing?
Mom, do you remember the old vampire protection stone I gave you when I was little?
My Mother's Day present? The one with the painting of Von
Creepsula. Do you know where it is? It's our last chance to save the town or something terrible will happen.
In that case, I better get it right away.
Your sacred Von Creepsula stone? Are you sure it'll work?
It's our only hope. It just might be powerful enough to keep the horned horror in his cave.
Here you go, Mona. Best paperweight I ever had.
Horned horror, behold the power of the sacred vampire stone! We have to get the stone on the altar before the horned horror gets excited.
Do you remember the way?
Yes, that way. The monster knocked himself out. Let's put the stone in its place.
the skull of a long-extinct dinosaur. Oh, you're here.
Look! This place is crumbling! Come on!
Neato! Another stone! Ow, my leg! I can't walk! Leave me here! Save yourselves fast!
No way we'll leave you here! I've got an idea! Uh-oh! My stone didn't work! I don't understand. The vampire stone should have stopped the horned horror from destroying the cave.
So, did you make that big find that's going to transform this town into the tourist capital of the world?
Here.
Another rock?
Strong evidence suggests that an ancient vampire cult lived right here in the caves.
So, Mr. Mayor, what's the big announcement? What's going on with the caves?
Yes, the caves. I ordered the caves to be leveled so that we can build a new water slide. Yes, that's it, a vampire water slide.
Yay! Live the mayor!